Happy Friday, everybody. Chris here. It's Friday update. Inflation report comes out this morning. PCE right in line with expectations. So that should keep everything on track for our November quarter point rate cut from the Federal Reserve. So that's good news. But elevated rates are still here compared to about 3-4 weeks ago. So interest rates touching down very close to 6%. Now they're up at around 6.6, 6.7. So elevated from a few weeks ago, but still about, almost 0.75% better than they were during the summer. So keep your fingers crossed for some dovish comments coming out of the Fed for this next Fed meeting. But the housing market looks like it's starting to turn into its typical fall winter pattern. And so we are seeing new listings start to teeter off. So less new listings coming onto market. That's in line with seasonal adjustments that we normally see. We see inventory that appears to have peaked and is heading down. Again, this is in line with normal seasonal activity. And buyer demand continues to remain slightly elevated over where it was the beginning of the year and slightly elevated over where we were last year. So we've actually had 3 weeks in a row now where we've seen gains in mortgage application data for new home purchases. So demand is still near all-time lows, but it is creeping up just a tiny bit. And last but not least, great indicator of what's going on with the housing market is price cuts. So right now we're running right around 40% of the houses have had a price cut. And so normally we're around a third. So a little bit higher than normal, but technically if you look at where we are now, it's a little bit less price cuts than we had in 2022 and 2023 at the exact same time. So if you have any questions about financing a home, the housing market, mortgages, give us a shout. Have a great Friday.